Good morning, my fellow DGens. What's going on? All right, let's have a look at JASMY real quick here. So 1 cent 706 down 7.9% as the market corrects, setting higher lows for continuation to the upside. Volume is up at 77 million, however. Market cap's down at 842 million. For me, fantastic DCA opportunity. Likely, I will be taking advantage of it. As we go over to the chart, what do we have? What do we have? Oh, look at this. So we put this golden pocket here. I want to say 3 or 4 weeks ago. It's been sitting there. We do a JASMY TA video every morning, and this has been sitting here. If you don't believe me, go back and check the receipts. Check the morning videos for weeks now. This golden pocket's been sitting here, where I told you we were coming down to this point, right? And some people told me I was crazy. Some people told me I didn't know what I was talking about. But I digress. This is not a video to pump my own tires. I'm just telling you. That's why you have to subscribe to the channel. You got to join the Patreon, guys, because we prepare you for these things. There is a lot of people who follow this channel who were ready for this with dry powder and who have scooped up down here a bunch more JASMY and are already in the green because of it, right? So it's very important that you subscribe to channels that know what they're talking about, right? So definitely check it out, guys. Click the subscribe button and join the Patreon. You're missing out, okay? So we came down inside our golden box here, our golden pocket. Now we're going to work our way slowly back to the upside. But if we zoom out, guys, okay? If we zoom out, look, a lot of people are bearish right now. We're still inside of this descending wedge, this falling wedge pattern. Very bullish pattern, right? These will generally break to the upside. So just because we fell down here, if you zoom out, look, not that big of a deal. Look how far we fell here. Look at that. Now that is a fall, right? That's a fall, guys, right? This little thing here, that's nothing, right? So just a little perspective for you guys, right? In the last falling wedge pattern we were in, we broke up 500% to the upside, as you can see. This time around, this was 3 months. This time around, we're at 5 months. So the big break is going to be absolutely glorious, in my opinion. But we could stay in here, guys, even longer, right? We could stay in here longer. We could continue to do this, right? And expand this out. And there's still lots of room to go here. I'm not saying we're going to continue down like this. I'm just saying, like, you know, we could be in here for a couple more weeks before we break to the upside finally, right? So, yeah, just something to kind of pay attention to, guys. And when you zoom out, things are not as bad as they may seem on the day-to-day, you know, regular basis. So just stay positive. Me, I'm going to DCA. And, yeah, it's coming, guys. Let's see what Neo-Sun has to say. So Neo says, we, JASMY, will succeed no matter the temporary market fluctuation. Success is the only option. After so much effort and dedication, all for our ultimate goal, the journey may still be long, but the achievement feels within reach. Yes, I agree 100%. And to piggyback off of that from Neo-Sun, says patience is essential in the context of Japanese society 5.0, and JASMY will not be an exception to this vision. Through technological and legal challenges, Japan is building its vision step by step. On March 30th, 2023, the Japan Electronics and Information Technology Industry Association, JEITA, chaired by the chairman on the board of Panasonic, published an IoT data privacy guidelines for smart homes. Interestingly, 1 year later, JASMY announced its partnership with Panasonic to focus on home appliances, among other things. You see how things kind of come together over time and why patience is a virtue. These guidelines aim to help companies manage sensitive data collected by smart home appliances, which may include information about users' privacy. For example, consumption habits, such as activity times, can be inferred by data regarding the use of lights, electricity meters, and air conditioners. Additionally, televisions and cooking appliances can reveal information about users' preferences. It has been noted that the distinction between personal information and privacy is blurred, making privacy protection more complex. Companies must find a balance between protecting user data and its commercial use while establishing appropriate processing rules. Uh, yeah, processing rules. Yeah. The guideline also stipulates that companies must explain their data collection policies, obtain users' consent, and allow control over their information. Furthermore, the governance system is necessary to ensure compliance. The chairman of the IoT Data Privacy Working Group stated that these initiatives aim to strengthen consumer trust and promote the use of IoT devices in Japan. And JASMY is the largest blockchain company and IoT company in Japan. To conclude, it is important for JETA, JEITA, to align with international practices and regulations to promote cooperation and mutual understanding on a global scale. Guys, JASMY is perfectly positioned in this aspect in Japan to dominate. And this partnership with Panasonic, as it slowly comes to fruition, as I told you, patience is a virtue. Invest in the projects you believe in and wait for your investments to mature. That's how it's done. Like and subscribe. Click the join button, guys, to join our community. Book your one-on-one coaching calls over on the Patreon. The spots fill up fast, guys, so get in there, get your spot booked, or join our group video calls. We discuss all major topics in crypto and help with everything from taxes to self-storage, cold storage wallets, to on-ramping and off-ramping, from profit taking to structuring portfolios to how to do research, to volume in projects, everything in between, guys. Get in, join the conversation, like and subscribe. I'll see you guys later.